What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Snowcon Media, and his mom and dad are going to be so mad when they find out that he's alive. It's Stu Macher back in Scream 7. What the hell is going on? Alright, so if you didn't hear, Deadline has officially reported that Stu Macher, Matthew Lillard, is back in Scream 7. What the hell? How does that work? I am so confused. Let's fucking talk about it, because holy shit. This has been a theory for a lot of fans for years, and especially recently with the new Scream 6 and Scream 5. Lots of people have been saying Stu is alive, Stu's coming back, Matthew Lillard's gonna be in one of the movies eventually. And I've always been on the fence of that. I thought that that was a cool idea, that they might be able to bring him back in a like Skeet Ulrich kind of way, like they did with, Billy in the new movies. But it seems that they're not keeping that a secret, because if you remember in when they were making Scream 5, Skeet Ulrich's involvement was a complete secret. So it's a little strange to me that they have now confirmed, Deadline reports, Matthew Lillard is coming back for Scream 7. And in this article, they say, how is that possible? We'll see. What? It's so strange. And this is not just like a leak, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes Deadline will report on leaks, but this is an official article, and it's backed up by Matthew Lillard himself. He posted on his Instagram, like, I want to say before this article dropped, so this was like a strategy here. Matthew Lillard posted this Instagram reel where he wrote, my mom and dad are going to be so mad at me, and it was very vague and very strange, and it was like, okay, well, it's definitely referring to this. They are not hiding the fact that Stu is back. And I think that's an interesting strategy here, because you would think if Stu is alive, that would be the big reveal twist at the end of the movie. But if he is alive and that is the twist, then it makes no sense to have the article come out before the movie does, and an official announcement, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I know some people say that, oh, it's to avoid leaks, and, they don't want to ruin the surprise before well, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you then ruin the surprise if you're afraid of ruining the surprise? You know what I mean? It's like if the movie was being made and then somehow some fart on the internet was like, oh yeah, Matthew Lillard's in this movie, and we all had to go like, huh, that's weird. I wonder if that's true. That's not going to ruin the movie as much as literally just writing a Deadline article about it, So I don't know if I really believe that this will be the big twist of the movie, because earlier in the day, it was also announced that, what's his name? Scott Foley, that Scott Foley is going to be in the movie as well as Roman, from Scream 3, Sidney's secret brother. So it's a little strange to me to have both Ghostface Killers to be announced to be coming back, who are supposedly dead. Both of them are going to be in this movie. So, I don't know, it has me thinking that instead of Stu being alive, maybe there's some plot going on where past Ghostface Killers are coming back in some way, maybe using like AI or in a flashback. My only problem with that is that if it is a flashback scene and that's it, then if you're announcing things like, yeah, Matthew Lillard is going to be in this movie, people are going to be pissed. You don't announce officially that Matthew Lillard is back as Stu Macher in this movie just to be like, yeah, it's one scene as a cameo, you're welcome. Like, no, people would go to the movie expecting Stu in some way, and they would be so pissed if you only put him in like one scene and that's it. So it's a really confusing time. There are other ways, I guess, that you could do this. Roman is definitely dead. Like, he got shot in the head. He's gone. So another theory that I've seen is that people think there will be a flashback involving Roman. Blah, 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 blah. I can speak, I swear. There will be another flashback involving Roman, where we see, because the character of Roman in Scream 3 faked his death, so we would see Roman kind of teaching Stu how to effectively fake his death, or maybe he helps, maybe we see Roman in the context of Scream 1, and maybe in the aftermath of Scream 1, we see Roman kind of coming and helping Stu fake his death, and then that would be the setup for Stu being alive in the movie. It is still strange to me, because either way you have it, it's a weird thing to announce. Either Stu is alive, in which that can't be the twist of the movie, that can't be the only twist, because you just announced it, or Stu is only in a flashback form, in which people are going to be pissed because you are announcing Stu being in this movie and you're kind of lying if it's just a cameo. So I don't know what to really think about this. I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are. In my opinion, I don't know. I really don't know. I guess we won't know until the first trailer for this movie comes out, really what's going on. If Stu is in the trailer for the movie, then I'm going to have some questions, like, what the hell is going on? But if it turns out he's not in the trailer, then I guess they did just give away the big twist of the movie, which I'm also kind of conflicted about. But anyways, we'll see. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.